And the target audience, very important. We're talking about the target audience in terms of this is the product, and then there are different levels of the users or stakeholders. So here you've got the operations team, the CAM, the key account managers, the ICT, the IT teams, basically, information communication technology. You've got field teams who are using it on the mobile phones and who are actually going to the field and doing the work. They upload all the photos. The finance and procurement executive team, all of them, they're going to be the key users. And then you've got from the customer's point of view, you've got the facility, property manager, quantity surveyors, contract procurement team, project manager, site manager, who is at the site, who would sign you off, the supervisor, and regional store managers or the regional managers of large stores, banks, or even these train stations. So basically you're talking about the customers who will be using this app or the platform. And then not only these, even the third party stakeholders who are not directly involved, but they'll be using like the regulatory bodies, authorities, auditors, controllers, quality assurance people, and then competitors would actually kind of look at this and then say, okay, what is it? And there are a lot of other competitors in the field, right? So how would they be perceiving us? Because this is the first time something of this magnitude has been done in this industry, and we were the front runners, we were the pioneers in this to use technology to deliver service like this. Property developers, and then the community when you talk about machine rig and everything else. So basically you're actually kind of engaging the farmers in the community who have got the equipment to carry out this, the cranes and the diggers and everything else to be able to do the work, the suppliers of the equipment, the members of the public. So you're really talking about reaching out to the larger communities of users at this point of time. Each of these has got a stake into this product. So you're trying to understand, of course, that you can't leave at that, but of course, we did a lot of detailed 400-page document following this to make them understand what is the importance of these. We explained everything, how each of these user community has got an interest and investment into TotalView, the digital platform. And then we talked about when this will be used. So it could be used on the site. It could be used by the works team. It could be used to come up with the schedules. It could be used by the finance team to come up with the costs and pricing. So at the site, you can create new sites, change site info. All of these could be done by the CAM, by the key account management team. You can also get to do this equipment by all these different people. You can get to see the site visits. You can get to see before the site by the field team. So you talk about this in the context of the larger context of usage, the environment, how they use it to do what kind of work. So what kind of outcome and output. So according to this office staff, for example, the office staff would have a different goal, different reason for using the platform compared to, let's say, the field teams, because they use the mobile team. They actually take the mobile app and they use it for on the field, actually before doing the work and after doing the work, photos and getting the signatures of the supervisors, as opposed to the customers using it to understand, to add new sites, to actually look at the contract that they have with this company, understand what work has been done. So you look at it from the context, from the point of view of the users and their needs and their goals and the expectations of their work and how they actually get out of this platform. Each of them has got different need, different goal, right? So you need to understand that and you need to capture that in the vision and the roadmap. Otherwise, it gets muddy. It gets really difficult for you to prioritize who are your key stakeholders, who are your key customer base that you should start working with to provide. For example, in this case, we decided customers and field staff are the most important. The internal office team can actually wait. They can work still on the Excel sheets and the Access database because that's not of important. They can still get the work done, but it is really important for us to provide the total view, the transparency and the trust factor to the customers. And to do that, the field teams have to have the mobile app to better have better quality photographs and get everything better. So these are the two set of users roles that we focused on and started delivering the product to their advantage, and also the operational team. So you see that we're not really talking about when in that context. We're actually talking about who would use this application in what way, because each of these has got a different stake into the product.